So this is my backpack. It's a Tortuga brand women's fit set out 35 liter. Um, it actually packs as much as most 40-liter bags. I tried several different bags from REI, Eagle Creek, and a few others, and I got as much in this one, in some cases more than the 40-liter bag. They don't make this particular model anymore. One of the things that you want to pay attention to when you're getting a bag, especially if you're going to be doing long-term travel, like on the road 6 months or a year, moving to a lot of different places, packing and unpacking, or if you're going to be doing what I'm doing, is planning to live as a nomad in my retirement, you're going to want high quality zippers. YKK is currently the industry leader by leaps and bounds in the industry of zippers. So look for the little YKK on the zipper tab. This is a very basic bag. It's a clamshell bag, opens like a suitcase. Not a lot of bells and whistles on it. It does have these hip pouches they're called 3D pouches. And let's see. This is my passport wallet. It's a tight fit, but it fits in there. You could also fit in, your ink pen, your snacks, your whatever. There's one on each side. Right, so that's one of the things that I really love. One of my biggest pieces of advice to you if you're looking for a backpack is to have your torso measured to make sure the bag is designed to fit someone with your torso length. And you can do that at an outfitter store, or if you've got somebody at home, you can watch a YouTube video. They'll show you how to do it, not real hard. Decide what it is that you want out of a bag and really try to visualize or think through how you're going to be using it so that you get the features you need. I originally was looking at an Eagle Creek bag that had all these little tiny pockets and all this organization, which is right up my alley. But in the end, it just made the bag heavier, took up a lot of space, and I prefer this system here. So it has a water bottle pocket, compression straps. It's got a good harness system designed for women's bodies, which doesn't necessarily mean it'll fit all women. Try both the women's and the men's fit. See which one fits your particular body better. The straps do hide away in here, so when you get on a plane, you can just carry it like a duffel without all this stuff if you want to, which your companions on the airplane would appreciate. It does have some straps here, so you can hang, sunglasses or something on that. Really quickly, my laptop is not in here, but this is the laptop compartment. It goes right down in there. I have an Acer Swift 3 I just bought for $629. Really good quality little laptop, only weighs 2.7 pounds, but the power brick adds another pound to it. So that's this laptop compartment. And then there's a little compartment here in the front, which I keep my buff. This is a merino wool buff, so you can wear it around your neck, around your eyes for an eye mask, cover your ears up if it's cold, whatever. So this is kind of a quick grab pocket. This is the rain cover for the bag. The only thing I really don't like about what they did here is this is not integrated into the bag, so you have to worry about losing it, but I just keep it right here. So if it starts to rain, it's right there. I can grab it and cover the bag. And then this is my little original Chico bag for runs to the grocery store, etc. If I pick something up I need to take, stuffs into itself. So decent size, about the size of your plastic grocery bags, but it's self-contained, so it's easy to take around. So that's real easy if I need to, really quickly do something. I've got a bag here that I can really quickly do it with. Deal with that later. That's all that's in there at the moment, because I'm not actually traveling. This next pouch, they could have designed it a little bit better. The zipper should go down a little bit farther, but whatever. This is my packable day pack. This is the LL Bean stowaway, not to be confused with the Eddie Bauer stowaway. I think this is a great little bag. It's got a zipper pouch here. It also packs into itself, but I find it's easier when you're packing tight to pack things that aren't packed into themselves. It's got a little key lanyard here. This is a spot, so if you've gone to the beach and have sandy shoes or a wet towel or something like that. 2 water bottle pockets. Right. It's got a sternum strap, and there is an actual waist belt to it, so if you've got something in there and you're like going up and down steps or something that's flopping around, you can cinch it around your waist. Nice big compartment inside, and then this little zipper pocket inside. It's a great bag. I love it. Weighs very little, so it's great to have in there. And then this is my raincoat. This is not the raincoat I'm taking with me, but this is a Marmot Precip. I have another newer one that I'll be traveling with. So this is also a quick grab, because if I need to, take something out for getting on the plane, throw the laptop in here, throw the Kindle in here, a few other things, whatever. And, it's just right here, ready to be stuffed. And then my packable, I was going to get a Nano, but REI Rebel Cloud was a lot cheaper and really pretty much just as good. Again, this packs into itself, but I don't need to pack it in. It's a lightweight puffer. So I've got layers. And then that's pretty much that front compartment. I have one of these. I'm not a paranoid person by any stretch, but I know that there'll probably be times when I'm in a room and I would really like to be able to put an extra lock on the door. So if that situation arises, this is a Hauser lock. I got it off of Amazon, I believe. I've not used it, but it's there if I feel the need. And I don't have really a lot else in here. Some dice for playing games. Not craps, not shooting craps. Don't know how to do that. Some Velcro so that you can tie things, hang things, whatever. And I don't really have much in here. My little USB-C drive. That's pretty much it. I'm not really, well, you don't have any pen and stuff in here, but that's pretty much that whole pouch right here. Then the next one is the main compartment. Alright, so, yeah. I like packing cubes. These are the Eagle Creek Spectre packets. They are super duper duper light. Again, they have the YKK zippers. These are compression bags. Most of these are not compressed because I don't really see the need to do that. They squish better if they're not too terribly tight. If they're super tight, they don't squish. They just leave gaps. So in this one, I have my Turkish peştemal. And this is a super thin, lightweight cotton Turkish towel. You can use it to shower with. It's big enough that one person can lay on it at the beach. And then I just have my swimsuit in here. And then I have a scarf if I'm going into some of the Eastern European countries, if I'm going into a church or something like that where I need to cover my head. That's a scarf that I bought my mom when I was traveling in Australia. And now that she's wrapping up her life, I'm keeping it as a travel memento. She bought me this for Christmas one year. So always got my mama on the road with me. So that's that guy. These are new. These are Via Kicks. I don't know if you can see that. I just got these. I don't normally wear sandals, but I've decided to make myself start wearing sandals. Let's see, Via Kicks. Can you see that there? VIAKIX. Super duper comfortable. Waterproof. So I needed something to wear in the showers in a hostel situation or a public beach or whatever, or to walk across the sand, and to wear in hot places like Southeast Asia, so I don't end up having foot problems from gym shoes. So these are really cool. They're pretty lightweight. They have different models like these. The other shoes that I have besides the gym shoes that I'm going to be wearing, which are Brooks Adrenaline, is my loafers for the nice outfit, in case you get invited to a wedding or something like that. Got a little baggies stuck in one of them. So, going to an art gallery, wedding, something like that. This little bag, I have different colors in my bags. This is my underwear bag. So in here I have a dark pair of socks to go with those. Dark brassiere. I wear barely there. These are super lightweight. They dry super fast. They're not traveler's underwear, but they work out. They're barely there. I get them from New York Lingerie. They're pretty cheap there. So I've got a couple sets here. Probably a little bit more than I need, but since I'm nomading, you know, I just don't want to have to deal with it. And then my socks are all darn tough. These are merino wool. Great little socks. They have a lifetime guarantee on them. They wear really well. They keep your feet warm in the winter, cool in the summer. They don't smell, generally speaking. Merino wool is great for that. So that's all I have in my little underwear bag. And then this is my sleeping in cold weather bag. It's blue, cold. Again, it compresses, and I could, you know, do this, but when you do this, it kind of creates some unused space that you can't smush. And when you're packing as tight as I am, you need to be able to smush into every inch. So in here, again, merino wool, because merino wool, even though if you can't wear other kinds of wool, this is a completely different animal. This is a long sleeve black shirt for a base layer or to sleep in when it's cooler. I'm going to try not to make too big of a mess here. These are the companion bottoms, long bottoms. And then this is my layering. Boy, that thing's got a lot of fuzz on it. Merino quarter zip. And this is a Ibex brand. I don't know if Ibex is still around or not, but so this is a medium weight. So I can wear this under the puffer, or under the rain jacket, or just by itself. So that's cold weather stuff and sleeping stuff in the cold weather. And like I say, these little bags, they weigh nothing, and they're made very well. Very, very well. Good quality. Eagle Creek makes good quality stuff. Okay, so then the next thing I have is this guy, and this is either my bottoms or my tops. They're both red. These are my bottoms. So, yeah. So I have a pair of convertible pants, which I ordinarily don't like to wear. They're shorts with the zipper legs. These are, I think, Columbia. Generally speaking, I don't like the way these zippers feel going across the legs, but if I'm in a situation where it's going to be a pretty warm day, but it's starting out cool, or I have to leave really early and I want long pants, or, you know, whatever, I've got those. And then I have two pair of these shorts, which they're like 32 Degrees brand. I don't know. I found a pair in a thrift store, and they're stretchy, and they've got a little pocket here, and these pockets are not super deep like all women's shorts pretty much. It's just really irritating. No pockets. Well, yeah, they do have pockets in the back, but they don't close up, so I wouldn't put anything back there. So I have two pair of these. And they're different. They have ones that are nylon, and they have ones that are polyester. Same brand. Everything about them looks the same. They're just different materials. So know that when you get them, the polyester ones are stretchier. So they do have elastic. And so I have a large pair. These are medium. I have a large pair that kind of ride down on me a little bit. If they were nylon, they wouldn't ride down as much because they're not as stretchy. And my capsule wardrobe is basically grays, blacks. I think those are, yeah, grays and blacks. And then I can throw a pop of color in with that, but, you know, I'm not going out for any fashion awards. So then obviously the clothes that you're wearing, you've got to count those in. So these are my tops. And this is a merino wool bicycling shirt polo. And I don't even know what brand this is. Smart Wool. This is a Smart Wool one. So it's got a little secret pocket here. And that's literally just for a key or something. Like there's a little key lanyard. I mean, you're not fitting much in that baby. You know, maybe a credit card. I've not tried that. So there's one top. And then this is a merino wool tank, sleeveless top. Eileen Fisher, I love her merino wool stuff. It's nice looking, but it's still merino wool. So I wear a lot of these. I wear one of these type tank tops every single day of my life. I'm not kidding. Here's another one in purple. Different fabric, different cut. I'll be wearing a shirt similar to this as my base layer underneath my other top on the plane or train, whatever. And then this is a sleeveless shirt by Columbia. This is PFG. It's a fishing shirt. I wanted to love these. They're made out of a polyester, and I've got some short sleeve shirts like this that were going to be my primary overlayer, but they make me so freaking hot. I can't stand it. So this one, because it's sleeveless, I think will be all right, but the ones with the little short sleeves on them, they for some reason burn me up. People talk about how cool and refreshing they are. So take what works for other people with a grain of salt, because it might not work for you. Like, I wear these wool all the time. They keep me warm in the winter, cool in the summer. So I got a pair of Allbirds merino wool shoes. Oh, they make my feet so hot I can't wear them. So there you go. So then this is the bag of clothes that I won't be wearing probably terribly often, but because I'm living on the road, I wanted some nice things along with me. I'm going to replace these with a pair of proper travel pants, but these are a nice looking pair of slacks to wear, again, to the wedding, to the opening. Another Eileen Fisher, I'm loyal, merino wool tank top, a little bit nicer. And then it's a long sleeve white shirt to wear over that. And then this is a silk shirt for cooler weather. It's long sleeve. And then here's another little more casual one. So that, other than what I'll be wearing, is my entire line of clothing. I might bring another pair of shorts with me, but I'm pretty much at weight. There's a few things that are not in my bag, like a travel adapter, a wire cable to lock up the laptop if I'm running to the bathroom or something like that, or going up to get a drink, which will weigh about 1 pound. So I'm at 24 pounds right now, including the bag, the shoes, and everything. So another pair of shorts probably won't happen. My travel kit is an Osprey. This is a nice little bag. It opens up here. Lots of these are good zippers, good pulls. It opens up like this, right? And this is detachable for TSA. I've had people say that it has to be clear on both sides, and I've also had people say they get through TSA with this no problem. It does detach. So what I have in here is a little bit too much stuff, but I'm going to prepare the ever important tiny deck of playing cards to go with the dice, you know, because, and then this is a really cool, I don't know where I got it. It might have been my parents, but it's a little screwdriver, and then a screwdriver, and then on the end is like a little Allen wrench thing. I probably won't take it with me, but you know, it's in there just in case I decide. My first aid kit, just in case I'm somewhere and like the drugstore's not nearby. There's a placeholder to make sure I remember to bring my contact lenses. I've had this bag since the 90s, went all around the world with me before. Toe spacers, nail clips, tweezers, sewing kit, and cuticle scissors in there. These cuticle scissors are kind of heavy. And then this obviously. So this is not, I don't have my liquids in here obviously. I got some fine tuning to do. This is a little REI brand cloth, like a washcloth. I love little things like this. It detaches, but it's pretty good size. It's a slightly weird material, but given how small it packs and how easy it is to deal with, that's one of the reasons I went with it. I'm not a highly fussy, high maintenance person. If you're very particular, you know, you're going to want to pick your little travel cloth with care. My biggest concerns were weight and size, so I just leave that in there. These little hooks can be a little bit hard to operate, which is good because they're not going to come off easy, but they can also be frustrating. I've got a little electric battery operated toothbrush, extra baggy, earplugs. I like this toothpaste. It's EcoDent Extra Bright Baking Soda toothpaste. Boy, your mouth feels really good with this. And it's a powder, so you don't have to worry about being in kind of a liquid form. Crystal unscented deodorant. I don't really use deodorant, but there it is. It's kind of heavy, actually, so contact lens case. And more earplugs for the plane. These are these specialty ones that are supposed to help you with equalizing your ears. And I don't actually know what the hell that is. So that's that stuff. And this particular pouch section can be reached by the other side, so it's a very easy grab. And then here, I have a whole bunch of earplugs because I'm a baby. My travel razor, it's missing the end. This thing is so old, but I love it. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't really need a razor much anymore, but there you go. And some Rolaids, which are bad for your bones. Don't get addicted to those things. You know, once a year, probably not a big deal, but you don't want to be taking antacids. There's a lot of things that are bad for your bones. I now have osteoporosis in my spine, like DEXA scan score of -3.4. I'm just turning 60 between prednisone and hereditary things. I'm not a big Rolaids person, but 2 or 3 times a year I need a Rolaid. So there's that. And then this last little zipper compartment is it's got a built-in mirror, a little bit of these, and diaper pens. Somebody had suggested taking diaper pens, so like you can, you know, do all kinds of things with diaper pens. So, you know, you can clamp curtains together with these. If it's too bright, you can hang something up. You can hang your socks off of a hanger with these. You can hang things with these. You can do, you know, these, Velcro, these, and maybe a little binder clip. And you can do a lot of things. So that's it. That is 24 pounds for my ink pen. These are really cool ink pens. I forget the brand, but they're small. I can't read that. What the hell? But anyway, I'm not trying to make money off of affiliate links or anything like that. Just wanted to show folks what 24 pounds looks like. That includes the backpack. And as you can see, this is just a big open spot, which allows you to fit a lot in it. All those little extra compartments add weight, and they take away actual usable space. So that's the bag. Thanks for watching.